Hi OPC, it's Yasmin. Welcome to December class on Cadillac and Tower. Save the best for last.
Welcome to OnlinePilatesClasses.com, the most supportive Pilates-loving community across the globe. Enjoy new weekly classes from our amazing teachers. Download the OnlinePilatesClasses.com app today.
So this is the last workout on Cadi and Tower in 2025, but luckily we saved the best for last. That means that we are putting the spotlight today on the last rep of every exercise. Often we rush through this last rep because we're already thinking what's next. But yeah, we miss a chance, another chance for a two-way stretch. So the two-way stretch is the stretch away from our center. It starts in the center and goes through the arms and the legs. So that means the two-way stretch, your arms start in the low back and the arms pick your low back up, and the legs start above, so around the shoulder blades, and you reach down and connect to your seat. So when you stand and you pick your lower back up with your arms and you reach down to your legs, you find this stretch in your back and the connection to your center. So that's the topic. I'm looking forward. If it comes to an exercise which isn't in your practice or doesn't feel good, please feel free to leave it out or do something which is best for you. So we are going to start with roll back. So set your roll back bar, feet against the poles, long arms, and then roll down. Stretch long and roll up again. Soft arms, soft shoulders. And again, have a nice lengthened round back. Shoulders away from the ears. And then let the springs bring you home and you resist in your center. One more. Roll down, reach the feet into the poles. Remember where your arms start on the low back. Reach in both ways, all the way. Stretch your back. And then the one arm in the center, the other around your waist. Roll down, arms overhead in a side bend, cross the leg, stretch it out, the whole side. Engage your shoulders, and then leg, arm, roll up. The other arm. Roll down. Lengthen to cross. Feel the stretch in the whole side. And then stretch it out to come up. Do one more, last rep. Find the reach into the legs. Lengthen your waist and your back. Deep breath. Last switch. Arms from your lower back. Leg from the upper back, really stretch. Now turn around for leg springs. Hands into the poles. engage the shoulders, and then out and resist in. Work the back of your legs. And when you go out with the legs, reach into the poles. Do one more, last rep. Resist the way home, and then circles. If you find your springs are too heavy, you can't connect to your center, then you can work with lighter springs or with arm springs. Reverse. Last one. Squeeze the heels and then frog it in. Reach into the springs and then go out for walking 6 times. Down and up. Stand in your springs and in your upper back. One more, last one. Squeeze the heels, resist home. Go out again for beats. Reach out, open, close. Hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, you can stay in the same place today. No wiggling. Try to reach longer. Hold. Stand into your springs. Last time. Hold them still. Reach. Heels into the springs. And then hold. Resist in. And then go out for your bicycle. Press the heel into your buttocks. And hold the tension on your springs. Reverse. Work from the back of your legs. One more. Reach. Bend it in. Now tiny baby circles. Reach out. And really small ones on the wall in front. Reverse. Reach and come in. And then big frogs. Heels down to the seat. Reach out, stretch. Open, up, close, and in. Again. Find length in your back. Reach out. Reverse. Out. Open. Stretch. Close. Drag it in. One more. Find the reach before you drag it in. And let's take the springs off. Now set your roll back bar on the leg springs level for your 100. You can also do this exercise with arm springs, but I prefer this with the bar so I can connect to my arm back connection. So first we do bar above the legs and then under. Roll up and pump. You can lift your legs, feel free. I will stay down and try to connect to my spring, to my springs. Breathe. And now hold, and then bring the bar under the legs, and 50 more. Roll up through your upper back. Deep breath in and out.